Okay, so bit of a different video today. I think the first kind of non-vloggy one I've put on here. So I thought after my Assheton video got so much support, which I'm really grateful for, so thank you, I'd try and really make an effort to keep posting on here over winter when we're not out eventing and not competing while everyone's on holidays. So yeah, hopefully here is the first of those videos. I've got a few ideas in the pipeline, but if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, pop it in the comments below and I'll do my best. So this is going to be a what I feed my horses video. We've got 3 quite different horses on the yard. We've done quite a lot of research into what the best feed for them is and kind of when we feed them, how much we feed them. So yeah, hopefully it'll be interesting, maybe even useful for some of you. So I'll do a quick overview of the 3 horses and then go a bit more in depth with their actual feed. So first of all we have Bonnie. She is a 16-2-ish ISH, Irish Sport horse. She is quite a paw doer. We have to work quite hard to keep the weight on her, and she's also quite laid back, so got to keep the energy up. Dinky is a 14-2 Connie Cross Warm Blood. He is quite a good doer. He keeps the weight on, but he also has gastric ulcers, and he is very energetic. So it's been quite a struggle with him getting the right combination, and I think we've hopefully finally managed to find it, fingers crossed. Then finally Eddie is a 12-2 British riding pony. He's 18 now, so semi-retired, just kind of giving children hacks around the village when he needs to. So starting with Bonnie, we've tried to give her quite a high oil and fibre diet, kind of not too much starch and sugar, which would exacerbate any hind gut issues, which she could be quite prone to given she's quite kind of stressy and just that kind of typical warm blood. So first of all, she gets the Denji alfa-a oil. So as I said, high oil, high fibre, very low starch, and just kind of gives her that basic chaff bulk. Then for her kind of mix, she gets the Bailey's Condition and Competition Mix, number 20. This is a bit higher starch, still low sugar, and quite high in oil and fibre. It's really nice. We've also really struggled with her being quite fussy, so she often doesn't eat all her feed, kind of takes, you know, the whole day to finish off her food. So we've been kind of playing around, seeing what she will eat, and touch wood, so far this seems to be yeah, edible, yummy. So yeah, that's kind of all she gets. We've also given kind of keeping the weight on. We don't want to give her too much food in one go. So during the event season, she gets 3 feeds a day, and just the bulk of it is just those 2. She also has some supplements I'll come on to in a minute. So yeah, bulk of it is just those 2, 3 feeds a day. Now she's on holiday, she's just getting breakfast and supper, but still kind of nice, smallish feeds to make sure that she can actually like digest and kind of effectively digest all the nutrition that we're giving her. Again, too big feeds can exacerbate those hind gut issues. So on to supplements. She doesn't get all kind of enough nutrients and minerals and all that from her hard feed, so she gets a bag as well. It's the NAF Optimum Concentrated Balancer, so that she gets 1.5 of these scoops a day. Yeah, really easy. She eats it, and it gives her everything she needs. Then she also gets, this is quite new to us, it is the Better Life Farmer Track, which is their gut balancer and support, which again she eats, and seems to be hopefully working well. So yeah, that is Bonnie. Again, I should have said, any kind of questions, anything I could go into more detail on, again leave a comment down below, and I will do my best to answer those. Okay, so on to Dinky. So as we said, our kind of main things to think about with him are his susceptibility to gastric ulcers and his excitability. So most importantly, before he gets worked, he has a handful of chaff. to kind of make a buffering lining around the stomach, to make sure the acid doesn't splash up onto him. So he has the most lovely chaff I've ever seen, which is the Thunderbrooks chaff. It's so soft, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but if you kind of felt it, you would understand. It's just lovely stuff. It's actually really hard finding chaff that's low enough in sugar and starch. Even a lot of the like specific ulcer balancers are more than, we were recommended less than 10% by the vet, and a lot of ulcer balancers are like kind of 14-15%, some even higher. So we've had to really do some digging, find the best, and this is one of them. So yeah, very happy we found this. It's lovely stuff. Then for his balancer, he gets the Dodson Horrell Be Calm, which, yeah, I didn't really know existed until we were actually looking around trying to find low sugar and starch stuff for him. Found this, and touch wood, seems to have done everything we hoped it would. He is not, we've had him on a performance balancer before for about 2 days before he completely blew up, and I was kind of scared for my life. So this is, yeah, the first balancer we've found that doesn't make him go wild. So yeah, very, very happy with this. And then again, just to kind of hold off the ulcers, he gets the same Better Life Farmer Track gut balancer, which, yeah, he seems to be really enjoying. So he gets half scoop in each feed. As I said, he gets morning and evening feeds, and then also we were told when he is kind of competing and doing anything energetic, he will get, at the moment he's still walking in his rehab, nearly finished, but yeah, still going. So when he does anything energetic, he will have some of this in his pre-work chaff, which just helps kind of prevent that acid buffer and neutralizes the acid. So yeah, that is Dinky. And finally Eddie. So as I said, he is quite a good doer, lives off fresh air. He's also 18, so getting on a bit, so it's all about keeping the weight off, making sure there's no chance of laminitis, while making sure he has all the kind of stuff he needs to live a happy, healthy life. So he gets the same chaff as Dinky, just a handful, very little bit. As I said, he really gets fed to make him happy, and also so that he has this, which is the best balancer for kind of overweight or easily fat ponies, which is the Bailey's low calorie balancer. So yeah, he has a cup a day, and yeah, he'll eat anything, but he eats that very happily, and gives him everything he needs. So that is it. As I said earlier, if any questions, you can leave them down below and I can try and answer them, or a lot of feed companies have very good helplines, free helplines, so that is always worth a try if you are kind of looking around for what to feed. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As I said, hopefully lots more videos coming up over the winter, so like this video, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.